Jome TV. So in August 2018, I made a trip to Greece. I was on a quest to see some long-lost friends and to visit my mom's village in the north. On day 8, it was time to say goodbye to the very cool city of Florina. Bye-bye Florina, on to the next adventure in Agios Germanos. I couldn't believe I was finally getting to the village. There was no bus, so I hired a cab to get there. It's a winding, 1-hour trip with a beautiful view of the mountains. We were heading to the very edge of northwestern Greece. Along the way, there is a lot to see. The town of Pisoderi is well known as a winter skiing spot. The village of Agios Germanos sits on the Varnundas mountain range and is straddled by the two grand Prespa lakes below. I had goosebumps when we got to the village of Lemos because the next stop will be Agios Germanos. This is it. I am home. I stayed at the Agios Germanos traditional hotel. It is my favorite place to stay in the whole world. It's run by Kyria Costa and Kyria Petroula, the nicest people you could meet. They treated me like family. This place has modern amenities, matched with beautiful traditional decor. There's traditional hand-woven woolen pillows, and hand-embroidered lace in the windows. They served gourmet meals. I was at home here. I'm really happy. I can't believe I've made it. I'm in the village of Agios Germanos. I am at the best place in the world to stay. This Xenologio, this hotel, is made up of houses, original houses that were restored. Have a look. And now I'll show you the room. Just how I like it. This is my village, where my mom's family comes from. It is one of the most preserved villages in Greece, and with most of its traditional houses intact. Agios Germanos is centuries old and full of echoes of the past. At the heart of the village is an 11th century chapel dedicated to the patron saint of the village, Saint Germanos. I was itching to see our family's house. To get there, it's a short walk up the village. I met some friends along the way. Are you coming with me to see the house? Huh? Are you coming with me? Let's go see it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go see the house. Come on. Anna. It was built with local river and field stones. Mom's house was built by her grandfather Philip. When Dad and I visited in 2006, the house was being restored by a great man named Cristo. He's done an amazing job. It's fully restored and in beautiful shape now. Here is a photo of Mom and her siblings in front of the yard wall from 1938. The wall is still there 80 years later. This is where our family lived, worked, married, had families. This is where our family died. My Aunt Sotiria died at age 18 from typhoid fever. Life was full of hard work. We faced war and hardship, but we had a lot of faith and love. Mom said we always remained happy because we had God in our lives. We were farmers and millers. We ran vineyards and kept livestock. We had no electricity, no television, no automobile. We grew our own vegetables, baked at an outdoor oven, much like this one. Each time I come here, I have a wonderful time visiting with the villagers. I'm very thankful to Kyria Sofia for sharing with me information about my family.
Εκείνη η κόρη μου, δύο κόρες, αλλά η μία είναι τώρα στο Βόλο, Πορταριά. Άδεια έχει και η άλλη γύρισε από την άδεια γιατί ετοιμάζεται τον γάμο, την κόρη της.
Ναι. This was Mom's school. It had been bombed during World War II, and school had stopped. But now it looks resplendent after all these years. Mom said the school day began with church, then calisthenics on the side yard, and then lessons began. The teacher was strict. This is a view of Lake Prespa Mom had every day when she went to school. Like Florina with its Florinis peppers, Agios Germanos and the surrounding Prespa region is famous for its beans. Prespa beans, to be exact.
Fasolia gigantes prespas.
Here is the village shop selling Prespa beans and other treasures. Inevitably, nighttime fell on the village. It became even more beautiful. I met another new friend on my nighttime walk.
Hello. Psst, 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 kitty, kitty, kitty. Not too kitty, kitty. Psst,
So that was my first day in the village. Night night. Next up, I visit the award-winning Mill Museum and find out how my great-grandfather worked. See you then.
Joe May TV.